Are you guys tired of wasting your hard-earned money on those terrible EA packs? Well, look no further. Visit my sponsor, dvdj.com, for the fastest, cheapest, and most reliable coins in Madden 20. Use code JTibbs for 10% off your purchase.
Yo, what is going on, guys? JTibbs TV back at it again with another video. I apologize for the delay in videos. I was actually at Penn State this weekend. I saw the football game versus Pitt. It was awesome. It was probably one of the best college games I've ever been to. Very close game, had a lot of fun. Went out to the bars with some friends that night, had a good time. But I'm here back with a couple announcements, and I got a fire video for you guys today. So the first thing is, I'm going to be bringing you guys some gameplay, some salary caps, some weekend league stuff, just overall some gameplay to show you guys that I played a good amount of really good players, and we had really good games. So you guys are going to be wanting to see that pretty soon. Also, I have an ebook dropping. Now, the ebook does require, I wouldn't say you could still run it without it, but it does help if you have Hot Route Master. So if you're playing in a franchise, you know, that kind of thing, you can still run this. It just helps with Hot Route Master. So in MUT, get fully powered Phillip Rivers or, you know, the Kurt Warner, whatever, you know, person you want, whatever quarterback you want, just pick your poison there. It definitely will pay off. But we're also going to have a new defense. You guys are going to love this whole ebook. It's going to be what I'm running for salary cap, weekend league, that kind of stuff. That gets me in weekend league those consistent 22+ wins a week. And salary cap helps me dominate, be consistent, and overall just close out football games with confidence. Now, I know you guys have been struggling against that dime 146. Stops the run, stops the pass. It's just overall the most annoying defense in Madden. I don't really see them patching it for a while because not many people have complained about it, and obviously you're not going to complain about something if you're using it. So personally, me, this is how I usually beat it if I'm playing online. I know it's a really good tactic. Now we are on the Panthers playbook. I would recommend having a escape artist on your quarterback for this. It does help a little bit better, but a fast quarterback can do this as well. Now we're going to go to the gun empty bunch, and the play is called QB draw. Now, what we're going to be doing against this, it's very, very simple. A lot of the times what people will do out of this is if they see a 5 wide formation, they are going to absolutely blitz the hell out of you because they know you can't get the ball off in time. And they'll bring the safeties in the box right here. Juan Thorne and Hill and Tyrann Mathieu, get your butts in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to motion in Snead. Right before he sets, we're going to snap it, and we're going to take off right there. And as you guys see right there, 1 play touchdown if we can beat that guy. So you're going to be able to pick this up. You just got to make sure you send those guys in the block. Again, we're going to, again, put these guys actually in the box right here too. And we're going to make sure that we can get there right there. Boom. So what a lot of people will do, and sometimes they'll even man up, you know, the guys to tight ends or receivers, that kind of stuff. But you guys see right there. Boom. There it is. Again, motion him in before he sets, snap it. And you guys see right there. That manned up guy, as I fumble right there at a clear-cut lane. But you see the linebackers, you can tell if they're manned up, they're going to run right back because it is a draw, so they're going to play their passing assignments until they, you know, pretty much notice the run. But what you could do on this draw, which I really like, is you can kind of wait behind the line like a quarterback. Obviously, like you're in the pocket, you know, you're waiting for a pass. Kind of wait right there, as you guys see right there. Kind of got the gap shot right there, so can't do much about that. But that's not going to happen every time. As you guys see, this is going to absolutely destroy it. I guarantee you this drive, or excuse me, this run, I run for at least 20 yards as long as I get my blocks picked up. And as you guys see right there, again, able to get to the outside. And what do you know? We get to the outside, and we're able to pick up those nice yards we need. So a lot of people will press this, but you can also do against the press. They'll do something like that, and they'll make sure that they're blitzing at least one side. As you guys see right there, that corner is actually going to play in coverage for a little bit, and you see right there, Lamar Jackson's just a really good quarterback. He's able to break that tackle and get into the end zone for 6. Now again, you guys are going to notice with this blitz, they are always going to move these guys inside, and that is because the contains are so good this year at containing and actually getting off the edge for a blitz. So as you guys see right there, I didn't what's it called? I didn't move my receiver in, but if you notice, they are dropping people back in coverage from time to time, and you kind of get on a rhythm. You kind of, you know, feel them out. As you guys see right here, say they're always dropping this linebacker into coverage on a hook zone. You guys don't always have to motion that receiver, and I would just recommend it because you can still send them out on a route. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. And Lamar Jackson's fast enough to where he can get to the outside and make a play right there, especially in MUT. If you have Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick, it's GG's right there. Another thing I like to do is when they blitz this many people, as you guys see, they are going to end up containing. And that's actually a beautiful thing, because when someone ends up containing, what I like to do is I like to max protect this. So I'll go to 4 verticals, I'll max protect this. And what I'll go ahead and do is this right here. And what this is going to go ahead and do is this is going to give you a really good opportunity to throw to the B route, as you guys see right there. You can kind of, you know, make a play if you want, but if you can get outside of those contains, I would definitely recommend doing a route concept like this. You can go ahead and do that right there. You can motion sneed into block. And as you guys see right here, I'm able to get to the outside right here. And that RB route is going to suck him down to where I can just throw that pass up right there, have a dot. Now, Lamar Jackson, again, overthrown, wide open touchdowns, but what are you going to do? So again, motion him in before he sets, snap it, and you guys are going to see right here, this run play is very hard to stop if you are with using a dude with escape artists like Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, and Regs has it, that kind of thing. So just make sure to mix this up. You can mix up the pass and the run. And honestly, if you could break off a couple big runs, which you should be able to, this is definitely going to get your opponent out of this. And sometimes I'll even crash to the line to the right, so I can end up taking off that way. As you guys see right there, just stop and go a little bit, you know, hesitate, and I'm in the end zone for 6 right there. So it makes for not only a good run play, but when you can mix the pass up out of this, because think about it, their user's going to have to guard a lot of space. I like to always do something like this. The side their user's on, this is what I'll do out of this 5 wide. And I hope you guys use this as well too. But say their user is, here, let me go ahead and set that up right. So say their user's over here, right? Okay, so you know Matthew's either manned up on someone or he's in an inside zone. And what a lot of people will do is something like that. So what I'm going to go ahead and end up doing, oh, I didn't mean to do that actually, is I'm going to go ahead and motion in my guy, Sneed. I'm going to try and pick this up. If you guys catch on to what I'm doing, you guys will know there's a blocking glitch in the game right here. So I'll go ahead and do something like that. And what I'll do is I'll max protect right there. As you guys see right there, I'll throw my drag. Obviously I had A for a touchdown, but our user was on the safety, so I'm not going to throw it regardless. But it just makes for a really easy game. But if you can quick hike him and do something, you know, like this, to where they can't get their adjustments off in time and you can get to the outside of that pocket, that B receiver is going to be wide open for a nice little dot. And what you notice me doing right there is I'm clicking on and swerving, and what that'll do is that'll get your actually player to the ball a little bit quicker. That's what I've noticed. So again, as you guys see, if I click on that, the guy's going to go ahead and take me outside right there. I didn't even mean to lob it. I was trying to throw a regular bullet pass. I guess this game has other plans sometimes. This wonderful game. But again, wait for that pocket to develop, get to the outside again, and we're able to get to the outside, dot him up, get him inside of the 1 right yard line right there. That should be a touchdown, but with how deep halves play, usually I like pass leading the outside. It just makes it a lot easier. And as you guys see right there, the zones are going to play their assignments until further instructed. So you guys are going to see, again, it's a quarterback draw. It's really weird this year. I don't understand why, but the quarterback draws, like you guys just saw, they are going to get zones and defenders. Like say we put these guys in deep zones right there. This is what the defense is looking like. Boom. So say we go ahead and put them in deep zones, right? And we motion Sneeden, and I keep motioning Robertson for some reason. But we motion Sneeden. We're going to crash our line to the right because that's the way I want to run. But you guys are going to see, watch this zone on the right side. He's going to keep backing up until I get like, it's weird, until I get like close to the first down marker, at least 10 yards downfield. I don't know what's wrong with this game. I mean, there's a lot of stuff wrong with it, but that's just something that happens. It's weird. Like right there, like what is the linebacker doing? And I'm in for a touchdown right there. It just doesn't make much sense to me. But again, if you're going to play someone sending 7-4 out of this and thinking they have defense, honestly, just run it down their throat. Even though this left guy's going to come through on regular runs like inside zones, halfback dives, that kind of stuff, on a shotgun formation where you can literally call a quarterback draw, it's going to be a lot harder, and that's just Lamar being faster than everyone for them to get to the outside. So even if they get random A-gaps like that, just run backwards, use your escape artist. Just make sure, don't give them any clear-cut lanes to tackle you. Because again, a tackle in the backfield, if you guys didn't know, with the newest patch, there's going to be a new patch coming out where RB is not going to, you're going to fumble a little bit more. But right now, if you hold RB, you're never going to fumble with anyone. It's literally the dumbest thing. And you can run at full speed. Like, I should not be able to run full speed and, be able to fumble, or excuse me, not be able to fumble like that. So that's what this is looking like. Again, you guys have that. You guys have the vertical route. So if they're sending everyone, you can literally get this ball off really fast. And I can possession catch that right there. And what's nice about this is also this vertical route out of this formation you guys are going to see. You can quick throw this and you'll really never overthrow it. It's one of the rare ones. So again, we're going to call verticals. And I'm just going to put him in a deep. So if they're coming out and they're doing something like this to where they don't have to go ahead, they're like, all right, whatever, we're going to give the vertical route up. You can literally quick throw that right there. And that's what's nice about it. I can go ahead and get really, really fast pass lead right there. And I can go ahead and get that ball off super quick. So that's what I love about this formation. You don't know if they're going to run or pass out of it. And it's weird because it's a 5 wide formation. You'd think pass all the time, as you guys see again. And I try to spin the other way. So this formation right here, I call this the 1-4-6 killer. I haven't really seen too many people running it. Again, I've seen Problem, maybe the only one running it. He's very smart with it. As you guys see, that QB draw is like really, really good this year. I don't know what it is, but it's very, very tough to defend. It just makes the zones go dumb. So even if you're playing an opponent who tries to get smart and wise, and they're like, all right, whatever, you know what? We're going to go ahead and man up these outside guys. And, you know, user someone like right here. Boom. So if you play someone who thinks they're being smart, again, it's probably not going to work out for them. As you guys see right there, they actually ended up getting really good pressure. But again, you're not going to get that every time, especially when you're able to block this 7-man heat out of 4 verts. And let's be honest, you don't want to be the idiot that mans up everyone on 4 verts. It's just not going to work out. And you guys are going to be looking stupid right there. So again, just wait for that cloud to drop. Throw it. Again, Lamar Jackson overthrows it, but you guys kind of get the memo. You guys kind of get the gist. Just know when you're running this play, you guys got to make sure that you guys at least motion in your Y route. You can, you know, max protect. It's up to you. I'll just block to the side I'm running to. And if you can pick up that block right there, you can go ahead and just try and outdo your guys right there. I try to get super sticky on the defender. So, like I said, I know I keep repeating myself, but it's very important when you're playing this, because you're going to face a lot of people who just spam this defense. And they have no clue how it works. They're just spamming it, making so-called adjustments, and it's not going to work because you're going to have the, you know, the antidote for it. You're going to be able to outrun them. You're going to be able to outthink them. You're going to be able to get these runs off. Especially even if you don't have escape artist, it should still work, because let's be honest, guys. Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick with escape artist, and you're running this offense, I promise you it's going to be very tough and difficult for someone to stop you. So guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video, guys. Again, we got big videos coming this week, so stay tuned for them, guys. This is JTibbs TV signing off, and as always, peace.